put at a disadvantage were ZSS and Mewtwo. So
yeah.
Mewtwo, of course, Schläger and Purple Age both taking games off of him with that, and ZSS was basically mainly due to Quick, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, Purple Age with Mewtwo can play a little bit more on the backside with Shadow Balls, down
As
tilt
we see
spacing.
here, Purple Age really playing a Shadow Ball heavy game, not approaching him at all, staying in the corner. You see going back.
This is like the one matchup where I think his Mewtwo really worked out well. From there, the play of Mewtwo, I think, fits his playstyle, this matchup better. With Cloud, his disadvantage state, as we mentioned it's not really that good compared to his other strengths. And Glutonny capitalizes on disadvantage state from Purple Age so much in the past.
At the moment, he's really playing his anti-approach doing really well, having a very strong defensive wall, catching all of his landings with those up airs.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's going to be it. The down tilt to the air dodge read. Mewtwo's down tilt being super solid, super fast.
Absolutely.
And having very good reward. So far, this pick has been looking really well for Purple Age.
Yeah. But right there, we can already see a couple of fractures in his disadvantage state, where he went for down air out of disadvantage. Like, no other Mewtwo does that. You have so many landing options, and he chose one of the aggressive options. It's like he went on this Claude autopilot and he went for down air immediately.
Has to get used to Mewtwo a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, might be.
Oh! That's, as you said, one bad decision in disadvantage state. He did a back air to get on the stage, but Glutonny just saw that and punished him hard for it.
Yeah, the bike usage into confirm on the Waft. Glutonny finds so many Waft confirms. It's like he has some motor autopilot for whenever a possible kill confirm into Waft is ready, he just presses the Waft immediately.
Purple Age going a little bit more aggressive at the moment, playing a bit less Shadow Ball centric, staying close to him, but he gets those down tilts and those forward airs in.
Yeah. And he gets them by waiting just a tiny bit, not throwing them out preemptively, but waiting a little bit until Glutonny commits to something. Maybe a spot dodge, maybe dropping a shield, something. After a very strong sub, it's only 18%. Glutonny now finds an opening.
That's good. Be it with the platform switch, but it wasn't. Purple Age making it back. Ledge first situation for him.
Now F throw, yes.
Powerful throw does quite some damage.
Yeah, of course.
And he has Shadow Ball, which makes Mewtwo super scary at the moment. One forwarder can also do it. Misses the Shadow Ball though, but well, he can still
throws it above his
charge.
head. I understand the idea because Glutonny has been short hopping like a grasshopper.
Oh. Glutonny very good at getting those command grabs in. Gets him off stage and gets a back air. Just like you said, it's Purple Age's weakness seemed to be in his disadvantage state a little bit, and Glutonny capitalizes that maximum.
Yeah, also making very good use of the hitbox off the back. I think that was like more or less so close that it almost didn't hit. Mewtwo's hurtbox being extremely large for his size,
definitely
and then the large head in the first frame is actually a very huge hitbox compared to what it looks like.
Yes.
Very good use of the back air from the ledge. It's like he hang on to that ledge, and you know he's going for back air. But the problem is Purple Age just didn't anticipate the spacing.
No, he probably didn't expect it at all. Meanwhile, Purple Age is taking a break or something. Oh, he just came back. Okay. Has some coaching on stage music, I guess.
Yeah, probably. Maybe also getting something to drink. I don't know.
Okay.
So, Liver, could the people hear you? Okay, so, yeah. Yeah, it had to do with the song. The song was being changed.
Yeah, the song was being changed, but they can't actually choose all of the songs because of copyright issues.
Yeah.
So, we're actually not supposed to touch the music.
Yeah.
Either way, he's going back to Cloud, not confident enough in his Mewtwo.
So here's a fun fact. He went for down air into up tilt. And Glutonny was standing on the wing of Lilet, and because of that, the usually connecting down air into up tilt went into a Phantom Hit. Just a slight little bit of Lilet already putting Purple to a disadvantage. Let's see how much his Cloud has improved since the last time these two faced, which was at Syndicate, where Glutonny took a convincing 3-0.
So far it's looking pretty even, but it's Cloud with momentum and super hard to land against that up air. He still managed to land though, but gets hit immediately. Somehow makes it back to the stage through all of the up airs. Ledge first situation for Glutonny, but he makes it back with a down air.
And Purple Age is Patiently spacing out, okay.
Oh, he just grabs him out of it. Why not?
Okay, sure. Purple H held shield afterwards. I think Glutonny was trying to go for one of these weird bike setups, which only works on Lilith, where it immediately turns around in the air. It looks really wack. Maybe you will see it here. I don't know, Glutonny can do it consistently. I don't know how he does it.
Alright, punishes it really well with the forward there, and now he's upset. Oh, he tried to punish him with a waft, but it did not work this time.
He tried to air dodge past the up air and then go for waft.
I see. Purple is actually doing a really good job at keeping Glutonny off stage and kills him unexpectedly with a neutral B.
Yeah, Purple H being the most blade beam heavy Cloud I have ever seen.
It's definitely the limit move that's forgotten the most, but definitely one that's not to be underestimated.
And there we go again, disadvantage state. Purple H was too greedy with burning his limit, and it might be the end of him. No, he comes back. Glutonny was timing the down air quite a bit. This time goes towards the ledge, though, with the get-up attack, which is a very risky option against Glutonny, because F-throw at the ledge from Wario actually kills.
Alright, Cloud off stage. This is a good one for Wario, but not able to capitalize on maximally. Oh,
wow.
He actually preferred getting his limit. Oh, and it was definitely worth it.
Yeah. No kill quite yet. Good DI from Glutonny.
But sometimes some pretty good damage. Anything could kill now, especially against a max rage Cloud. Glutonny just can't really seem to find the kill. But as I say that, he gets a forward throw.
There comes the forward throw. And while this is looking like a very disadvantageous position for Glutonny in terms of percentages, we know that Glutonny...
what is he doing? That's not gonna kill yet.
He could have gone for a forward air and sent him off stage again. I don't know what Glutonny was pressing instead. It looked very peculiar to me.
He might have been afraid he would make it back. I have no idea.
I have no idea either. Maybe he was scared of up B2, I don't know.
Alright, Cloud has limit. This is looking like a very scary situation for Wario. Sends him off stage, exactly where you do not want to be versus Cloud.
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh, very good back air.
Yeah, hit leg extender. Bike coming to the rescue here for the back air. There, I saw the waft. Glutonny has it.
Blade beam, but this time he sees it. Good adaptation from Glutonny's side.
That dash attack that Purple H did there could have been his death.
Oh, and that's it. Landing on Cloud is definitely not the best idea.
Yeah.
That up air will catch you.
Of course, in the past, Glutonny has evaded most of the uppers with very well-timed air dodges and drift backs in the air, but this one caught him.
This one got him. This is also a really good stage for Cloud, I believe.
Yeah, in the most cases, it's a really strong stage for Cloud.
Yes, it's super hard to land versus all of those up airs. And, you know, Purple H showed some really good advantage game here.
Yeah. All of the platforms, of course, being able to be reached by a shorter, fast fall up air.
Yes.
So you can just auto-cancel all these up airs if you want. So up next...
Up next, we have probably Town and City. I think Glutonny is pretty confident in this stage, even though it's known as a pretty good stage for Cloud too.
Yeah, but then again, like most of the stages available right now would be considered good stages for Cloud, except maybe FD, and I think Purple H usually bans FD because there are no platforms.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
And it might be hard for him to catch Glutonny in a disadvantage state with all this aerial momentum when there's no platforms.
All right, Town and City.
Yep, and we're going here again.
1-1.
Purple H went here with Mewtwo, but now he's here as Cloud.
Okay, this starts off pretty well for Glutonny. Getting 50% already and getting off stage. Dangerous for Cloud. Oh, that tripped him, but... Oh, it doesn't trip him, but it hit him.
Yeah. Just one dash attack from Glutonny or from Wario in general is very dangerous as a Cloud and the ledge.
It stays out for really long.
Yeah, and it actually drags you below the stage, where if you go for an immediate up... Okay, man.
Alright, he just threw it out. Well, why not?
Okay, why not?
I mean, some Clouds really stick long to their limits, which means you won't be afraid that they will throw that. And Purple H used to do that, but now he shows that he's just throwing out these limit moves, and you have to respect them.
Yeah.
This time didn't really work out, unfortunately, though, and Glutonny has the upper hand at the moment.
Yeah. I think the idea of Purple H here is by the time the Glutonny is in kill percent for a limit cross, actually will have it back.
That was a very good punish. He was at the perfect position to punish his limit.
Oh, very nice dash attack from Glutonny.
Really maximizing his damage.
Wow.
That was an amazing landing punish.
Yeah, not just that, he went onto the platform, he faked a tomahawk, made Purple H react by jumping out of shield, and then covered the jump out of shield on the landing part with a falling up air.
There he was 5 steps ahead of all of us.
Yeah, when we talk about bait and punish game, this is what we mean.
Oh, did that up tilt just beat his downer?
Yeah, that is the thing.
Those are big hands.
Yeah.
I think it's invincible, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
okay.
out.
Okay, well, Wario showing, Glutonny showing, okay, I'm not having anything of this. Run back, what's that? Alright, very convincing win for Glutonny at this moment.
Yep, 2 stock and very quick at that.
But Purple H definitely not someone to sleep on.
Yeah.
He looked very solid in the Lilith match, so...
Yeah. He needs momentum though.
He needs momentum. It was definitely Glutonny who had the momentum from the beginning, so let's see if Purple H can actually switch that around this time.
Immediately goes for a side B, which is usually a very good option against somebody like Glutonny, who's short hopping a lot. Yeah, now we're using way more side B than before. Maybe thinking, okay, I have to switch my gameplay up. This is what I'm going to do.
Side B is a very good anti-aerial for some reason, so it's definitely a good option.
It's a good anti-aerial. It's a mix-up on somebody who is in a grounded shield. Okay, very close, very close.
That was dangerous.
Yeah, could have been a pineapple.
Cloud9.
What's that?
Okay, well, why not?
Might have been a wizard, but I don't know.
I don't know, but he got some pretty good damage. Electric situation for, corner pressure situation for the Purple H. Glutonny makes it out of it though. That bike, you cannot whiff against it because it will hit you.
Oh, very interesting. Usually I would expect Purple H to be the guy who has the balls to go for the finishing touch in this situation. But in this case, he didn't.
He wants to keep his limit, it seems, but you never know when he's going to throw it out.
Yeah, most definitely not.
Oh, he power shielded that back air.
Yeah.
And
oh,
that got
again!
Again! It's so unexpected, though. It happens so much faster than you'd expect.
Yeah. And Purple H is always drifting towards center stage, so his arc in the air is very predictable because he is a very greedy Cloud. He wants to keep his limit at all costs when he's upstage.
Many Clouds do that actually because they just really want to keep that limit because that can actually seal away his stock.
I think among the top Clouds, Purple H is like the worst offender of that. Like, of course we talk about his advantage state being good, but at the cost of his disadvantage state.
So far though, it's his advantage state, but not anymore. Late game, he's just throwing out the limit, showing that he is going to use it, and it's been pretty successful so far.
Oh, doesn't get any fast, no, also no back air.
Glutonny has his far too, and as I say that...
He went in there with the super armor!
Telepathy! Knew it! He hits the fart immediately, or the waft, or whatever that shit is.
It's everything, man. It's a waft, it's a fart, it's a shit.
Shit, it's everything.
Yeah, he just took shit all over Purple H, man.
Very good find, very good read.
Yep, and that
kills him at 50 or something, 40.
Yeah, and that means Purple H got 5th and Glutonny moves on, which is basically exactly like Syndicate.
Yeah, I think so. Last time Purple H also got 5th, defeated by Glutonny.
Yeah, defeated by Glutonny. This time taking one game though.
Yeah, this